kept saying, you can't seem to connect. Try again or just end stream. I tried again like 100 times, and eventually it just stopped running. I mean, like, eventually I gave up and I started it over. Hello everyone, I'm Angelo, homeless filmmaker in LA, living in my car over 2 years now, probably going to be about 3 years or more, because I work in a warehouse job. Let's see how long I get to keep it if they don't try and fire me for reporting people not wearing masks at my job. And I made more money this week than I've ever made in my life at an hourly job. And it's not even a huge amount of money, but I'm like, oh, damn. Like, first of all, I was thinking of that, and then I was like, you know, if I had a room to rent, I would have to work 2 weeks a month just to pay for that room. Screw that. That's why I refuse to get a room. Even at that cheap place I found that's like $500 a month, that's about a week of work right there, and 7 days a week of work. I'm like, screw that. And normally the money I'd make would be even less every month. I'm working 7 days a week now because they're letting me for December since it's so busy. And I was actually disappointed today when my boss told me, okay, Angelo, you're done, you can go. And I said, is there I'm done, there's nothing else needs to be done? Even though I was like speed walking my entire like 7-hour shift. It was so fast and hectic. I didn't care. The only thing that bothered me is these fucking people were not social distancing. I had to work in a different part of the conveyor belt where these guys were all just fucking huddled around and not social distancing. And this one person, I don't, what is going on in this person's head? Their mask is like a loose-fitting grocery bag over their face, always below their chin. It's like, you're not wearing a mask if you have it below your chin all the time. Also, LA had the disturbing new record of over 12,000 Trump virus infections yesterday. So, all right, I guess people are they're just waiting to get it. I mean, I'm trying to prevent people from getting it. Some people don't want to listen. People can wear them, and I'm scared even with with masks on, that if we're not social distancing, I could get infected. And today was annoying because my mask today, my face shield, for the first time, it started fogging up. Not just fogging up, it was like a steamy window. It was really annoying, but I didn't want to take it off. But it made me nervous still, and I'll get tested next week. And they're going to start seeing more and more people. Man, I hope it doesn't happen, but they're going to see that, oh, they got to take this shit seriously and stop just leaving it to people who are wearing their mask below their chin. Anyways, I was disappointed when my boss let me home early. I'm like, what the hell? I was working so hard my whole shift, and it wasn't even a very long shift. So if it's longer, we'll get it to 8 hours, like right up to 8 hours. Today it was more like 7 hours, and actually with lunch it was less than 7. Oh, and also for the bootlickers out there, hey, you think you're better than people for having money? Now I'm richer than all of you because my expenses are so low. So I make so much money compared to you, and just so much money in general, like just compared to the rest of history. I'm better than you now, and I'm still not a bootlicker, and I still don't think we're paid enough. Bootlickers are like, why do you want to be paid more? No, you got to work and make money, but don't make too much money. Don't make enough money to where you'd be able to live decently. Oh, gross, man. Gross. A poor person wants to make more money. Oh no. Oh, the stick up my ass. It's being twisted. It's got little sticky things on the side. You crybabies. Anyway, so I'm better than bootlickers. I was better than before anyways. But now I don't pay rent. So this is just easy money for me. I'm not working 2 weeks out of the month just to pay rent for shit I don't need. I do need to shit, but maybe I'll get to do that today. I did earlier, I had to. thank goodness I'm eating raisins now and having date bars. I gotta get some more date bars from the food bank. And man, I'm wondering and worried when the Trump virus will go through the food bank. The employees there, they're dealing with the public, and they don't wear masks. The employees there just don't wear masks. I'm like, okay. Like, you're supposed to protect people in case you're asymptomatic, or let alone if you just go to work sick. So I wear my face shield basically anytime I go out now. Also, push-ups help a lot to stay fit for my job because I'm pulling so much and working my back and biceps, that I think it's like to help keep your body balanced. Like your muscles need to be sort of like equally developed on both parts of your body. Like the back muscles are the opposite. They pull when the chest and biceps relax, or triceps relax. So doing push-ups, it keeps my body more in balance. So I'm working more sets of push-ups into my day. But yeah, my butt and my stomach have been churning. Ugh, man, it never ends. You eat, you go to the toilet. Eat, toilet. Eat, toilet. It's like, come on, man. I want to get off this merry-go-round. Come on. Come on, yo. Yeah, yo. Trump tweeted today, this is so fucking funny. And it's amazing to me how Republicans can't acknowledge that if Obama ever said anything this stupid, that they would just criticize him constantly for it. Joe Biden probably has, yeah, he's said things this stupid before, but Obama hasn't. Not that I think Obama was good. Definitely not. Obama just basically made George Bush's policies, but sound a little bit smarter. Trump said today, I just want the world to stop, or I just want everybody in the world to stop killing themselves, or something. Fuck you, you asshole. Oh, I'm just concerned. I don't want people to kill themselves. While he tries to kill off everybody with this virus. If Joe Biden wasn't so fucking arrogant and stupid, when Trump said, I've had my rallies and nothing bad happened as far as the Trump virus is concerned. Joe Biden said, oh, I guess nothing is what you think of Herman Cain and his Trump virus death. Asshole. But it was a hectic day at work. Fortunately, I'm fit. I wanted to work 24 hours. I'm like, I want the money. Pay triple time after 16 hours. What would triple time be? 15? It would be like 3.5 times pay, 3 times pay. Let's just say it's 3 times pay. So $45 an hour for the last 8 hours. What's that work out to? 8 times 40, what is that? 200? What's 8 times 4? 16, 24, 32, 320. 8 times 5 is 40, right? So $360 for 8 hours. That's pretty good. I would do that. I would. Might be horrible for my body. You can't see it out the back window. There's a guy with his truck parked on the street, hazards going. The guy's out, the door of the truck is open, a pickup truck. He's under a U-Haul. Doing some kind of work under the U-Haul. Also, a bird flew into my warehouse today. That was kind of funny. I wondered if it was a bat at first. I'm like, oh shit, we might have to like shut everything down if there's a bat in here. Because like, it might have rabies. Also, Frank Serpico messaged me again after I messaged him. Because my mom said she wishes we got into an exchange. He liked my mom's cooking videos. It started based on him criticizing the police for killing another black man who was holding a Subway sandwich and walking, and they thought he had a gun. I don't know. They may have. That's the thing. They're so ignorant. They may have thought he had a gun. And I said, hey, look, you know, Frank Serpico's still calling out police killings. And he went looking around on my Twitter profile and saw Angelo's mom's cooking tips, and he messaged me and said, hey, tell your mom that no fresh garlic is a felony, LOL. And I said, hey, thank you so much, that's cool. Hey, she'll blame me for the no fresh garlic, that was probably my fault. And I said my mom would love for you to taste her food, and he said, if I got to eat your mom's food, I would devour it. And he talked about Greek food he likes, moussaka with ouzo. He even talked about some Greek he learned. He speaks like 5 languages. And yeah, he was very nice. So who knows? Maybe someday my mom will cook for the most famous cop in the world, Frank Serpico, who took on 39,000 NYPD cops and changed the whole department. Even though it's still pretty bad. The cops today in New York, a bunch of them came out because people were trying to protect like an 80-year-old woman from getting evicted. The cops swarmed to arrest her, the 80-year-old woman. So, yeah, things like improved, but they're still the same in many ways, or just a different kind of bad. I know that's got the bootlickers crying. I'm sorry for your tears. Go quell your nervousness and anxiety with your mother's breast milk. But you got to work yourself slowly off it. By the time you're like 37, 38, for the bootlickers out there, you need to stop drinking your mom's breast milk to soothe your anxiety. It's not good. But yeah, I'm filthy rich now. Still a hobo. I had like 400 napkins. Where'd they all go? How'd they all get buried under all this trash I have? And I decided today there's no way I'm renting a place, not even that $500 co-op, because I thought, man, I got to pay a $500 deposit to live there. And I'd be living with 15 people, so major Trump virus risk. And I don't really get a private area there. It's basically I'd be paying for a bathroom and a bed. I don't even really need the bed. And I'd be paying $1,000 to get in, so last 2 weeks of work or so. And then after that, $500 a month, so like over a week of work, because after December, I'm not gonna be able to work 7 days a week for sure. I may not be able to work 6 days a week. I'll see. I want to work 6 days a week. I really do. I need the money. I'm working every single day in December if I can help it. So far, I've been working over about 3 weeks now, 7 days a week. But if we go back to 5 days a week, I'll have to work over a week just to pay a month's rent at that co-op. It's like, why even bother that month? I'd rather that money be going into my film gear and stuff for you all, mainly for you all. I was disappointed when my boss told me we were done today. I was working so hard because we were understaffed. It's a Friday, so I guess people didn't want to show up. And also, I'm just determined to prove myself like I'll do more for anyone. Like if you looked at me compared to everyone else, I was taking more steps by far throughout the day because I was speed walking everywhere. and getting so many packages and helping other people in their sections and walking by people who weren't social distancing, which is scary, even with their masks on. And realizing, okay, I got to be an example to everybody. I got to do this job better than anyone. And I'm still not a bootlicker. I'm not doing it for the bosses. Even though, yes, basically I'm kicking up money to them with my work. Gotta moisturize. But I'll be making a decent amount less after December. So it's just not worth it to me to do that thing where I pay a person to live in their building or house or whatever. Just can't do it. Not worth it. I'll stay in my car. Thank you very much. Save so much money. Get all the lotion I want. Click. Oh, fuck. YouTube crashed again. Click like if you. The stream keeps cutting out. Please click like if you. I'm trying to keep the stream running. The stream's not staying connected. Okay, please run. Why isn't this stream running?